Hey everyone, we are back. The last you heard of us, we were in Mexico, and we have since left because Cody's visa got approved and we made our way to the United States. We were living in Raleigh, North Carolina for about a year and a half, and then we decided we wanted to travel full time, pretty restless about it.
Yeah.
And we actually started in the United States, so we did some cross-country traveling. We went Raleigh, South Carolina, then we went all the way to Colorado. That took 2 days of two 12-hour drives. And we've been house sitting. So we've been doing that to cut down on our costs. So we stay at people's homes, watch their pets while they go on vacation or travel or whatever they need to do.
Yeah, and the application we use is actually called Trusted House Sitters. Really good place to use if you guys want to find like cheap accommodation or free accommodation, I should say, and you don't mind taking care of people's houses and pets. It's a great way to be able to travel around affordably.
Yeah, and it's all over the world, so you can visit other countries, and that's actually what we did next. So once everything was finalized with our marriage, the permit
Right.
for Cody to be in the United States, we decided we wanted to see Europe. So we took a trusted house sit in Milan, Italy. And before we headed to Europe, we packed all of our stuff, we gave up our lease, and now everything that we own is in a small storage unit in the United States. We don't know when we're going to return, and we plan on just to keep going until we feel like stopping.
Exactly. Or we find somewhere we want to stay.
Yeah, and we 99% sure that we're not coming back to the United States. Yeah. We went over, we traveled around Italy for a little bit. So we went Milan, Venice, Rome, Pompeii, and then back to Milan. And we were in Italy total for about 6-ish weeks. And then we decided to go to Portugal for the remainder of the rest of the 3 months in Europe.
Yeah, and it was a nice time. Portugal's beautiful.
Yeah.
We were sick the entire time we were there, really, but
Yeah.
it was really nice to be there all the same.
Yeah. We haven't really been recording since we've been in Europe, mostly because we've been sick.
Yeah.
So in Italy, I had the flu for about 4 weeks, and then I got a sinus infection in Portugal that I passed on to Cody, and we were sick again for about 3 weeks. And then now we're in Bulgaria, and that kind of extended here. Cody's going through some sickness. The travel has really beat us down, but we are loving Bulgaria, and we're really excited to show some videos on what it's like to be in Bulgaria. That's personally my favorite so far. Colorado
Yeah, same.
and Bulgaria are my favorite places we've gone so far.
Yeah, I mean, Colorado is beautiful as well. Honestly, everywhere we've been has been beautiful, I guess, except Milan. We didn't really care for Milan that much.
No. Italy itself as a whole, I think,
yeah.
is really awesome because of the food quality. And even though I was sick for those 4 weeks, the time that I wasn't sick, I felt really good. We can't have dairy and a lot of processed things in the United States, but when we came to Italy, we were able to eat without feeling sick. And I know a lot of people know about this, but the amount of processed food in the United States causes a lot of gut issues and health issues. And coming to Italy, we could eat dairy again. So that was really cool, getting a coffee with real milk in it. Oat milk's fine, but I really did miss regular milk. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to be able to have that when I want it.
Yeah, I mean, Canada and Mexico are the same. You just can't eat dairy there for some reason. It affects you differently, and it's hard to be clear why, but...
Well, not everyone, but
not everyone, right.
It affects us.
It affects us, right. We should be clear on that. Because, Europe specifically, we haven't had any issue at all. It's been wonderful.
I would still, ranking everything, I would say Italy has the best quality food. They're
Yeah.
not the nicest people, in our opinion, and how things kind of happen in Italy. I think it's more so North Italy. It just wasn't for us.
Yeah.
And there was just a lot of dirty looks, and I personally would never go back to that area. Portugal was really nice. I think the food was a little more processed because we were in the Algarve, so it was more touristy. I think if we were in inland Portugal or even North Portugal, the food quality would have been a lot better. But I did find that the food in the Algarve area, at least some of the groceries, have like a lot of processed options.
That's true. And we did try to stay away from them because we didn't feel the best with it, but we didn't feel like we did when we were in the States or Canada or Mexico.
Still way better than the States for us. We're
Right.
just speaking on our opinion and our experience.
That's true. That's
Don't
true.
come for us, please. And then now we're in Bulgaria, and Bulgaria has absolutely felt like home to me. Like, it's the first place that I could be like, man, I could totally see myself spending a lot of time here. Like, we've come to a point where we don't really want to spend a lot of time anywhere right now. We really just want to see as much of the world as we can. But Bulgaria has been the first place that I've been like, oh yeah, I could, have a place part-time here. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, and since we looked up the weather a little bit, we did think it might be the spring and the fall would be the better times for us, just because we don't like the extreme cold or the really warm temperatures, but still to be determined.
Yeah, it has its cold days here right now, and I think it is supposed to snow next week.
Yeah, this coming weekend. So we're going to be in Sofia for the next 3 months, minus a week. And if you guys have anything you want us to check out or see while we're here, we'll be happy to make some videos and share that footage with you guys so that you can, join in that experience with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.